friends, it's Bella and welcome to Beauty on a Budget. And as you saw by my thumbnail, Dupe Day, but not Dupe Day really. Do you ever look at new palettes that come out, particularly if you're makeup crazy the way I am makeup crazy, and you want them for what they are? Urban Decay has got the palette out now, and their latest palette is called Honey. It's a lovely palette. It's beautiful. I'll put a little photograph of it up here for you. I was looking at it and thinking that'd be great for one of my dupe days. And I looked closer into the colours and I thought, if I buy a dupe for this, or I indeed buy the Naked palette, I'm not going to use it that much. It's not going to be a staple, because really gold looks I don't tend to do very much. So I thought, what about if I tried to find a palette that I could get that kind of sunrise look, the way of putting it on, because that's application as opposed to the actual palette. What if I can get that look more subtly, one that I know that I would wear all the time, that I could do it, but based on that kind of honey looking sunrise eye. And today I've come up with this one, which is, as you can see, I'll zoom up for you, very, very subtle. I could make it a lot more yellow in the middle. I've chosen to make it a lot more goldy and rose gold in the middle. I could choose to make the outside a lot more orange, which would happen if with the honey palette, but I don't think I'd do that a lot. I don't think it would flatter me, that kind of look. Whereas I like this. I like this. So it's not a dupe. It's far from a dupe. But it's a palette that you will be able to get a look, the similar kind of tones, just much, much subtler. Okay, so this is the palette. I've turned it upside down not to blind you. And you're probably going to look at that and see I see no connection with that to the Naked Honey palette. Looking at it, no, you're probably right. There's no, you wouldn't look at it immediately and think, ah, dupe. But I wasn't after a dupe. I was after something that I could get the same look that maybe would suit a mature eye, certainly this mature eye, a little bit better. So let's see how I did this, and then I'll be back. Okay, my friends, so let's try and make a look with this, and a sunshine kind of look. I've got my base on already. I've got concealer and I've got primers and set with a light powder so that the shadows adhere nicely. So I'm going to start. Now these are not listed, not labelled on the actual shadow. It's one of those things that come on top. But as I said, any of this type of palette, and I'm sure you'll have one, will do. It's just a look we're looking for, isn't it? So I'm taking the very light one and I'm going to go just over. This is not a shimmer, this is a matte. I tend not to like shimmers up here anymore. I mean, I always did. I used to love the brow bone to shimmer a little bit, but now, no, I don't want that shimmering anymore. So, next one. So I put this one on my brow, and now I'm going to go for this one here. And that one. and that's going. What we're looking for is a real round look, as opposed to sort of upwards, but we still need, even though I do anyway, I still need, even though it's a sunshine look, to bring that up at the sides, because how the younger ones can get away with right oval, if we had oval, if we had that going down, tends to be slightly aging. So I'll show you what I mean. But this is just the very first transition colour. And transition colours are so important. So we're going round and we're going more into the centre there. You see where I would normally, on my everyday looks, I don't tend to take that in the centre so much. Not too low down here. And I want to build the transition up quite a bit. And then I will just get my mixing brush, like I'm painting the room, and I'll blend that in. Okay, so with the same brush, I'm going to take this colour here, which is still in the warmer tones. I'm just putting it on the corner of my brush like this, so just on the tip, and then I'm going to follow that same line, so I'm doing that round line but much closer to the lid like this, and I'm following it round a little bit more inside like that, and we're going right round like this, and round like this. So we're not doing any actual up heavier in the corner out of V type. Look, this is going right round. Let's blend that. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with this colour, which is a much more red colour. I'm going to use the same brush, just on the corner again. It's kind of a more bricky red colour. And I'm going even closer to my crease. Round like this and even closer to my crease. And then when I've done that, I'm going to take that under my eye as well. Okay, my friends, now, when I've done under my eyes, I always get my beauty blender that's got my foundation on, with the remainder of the foundation, so it's hardly any, and I just tidy that side up there to make sure that we're going upwards. So that's it. So we've got that 3 colours that are building up from the darker to the lighter, but we want to go for that sunrise kind of flame look, don't we? So the next colour I will be taking is, I think we'll take this one here, which is a really bright copper colour. Now, normally when I do my eyes, I do the darker colour, the outer V, and that's how it goes. It goes upwards. But this is because we're looking for that sun look. Obviously, we want the darker on the inside and the outside, and then the brightness in the middle. So we're taking that copper colour, and first of all, I'm going to put it here in the middle like this, in the corner like this. Just work that in the corner and blend it towards the centre. And then we want the same on the outside. Okay, so when that's blended to outsides, we want to do the actual centre of the lid. And this is the how far you want to go, whether it's be very bright or it's the flame, you know, it's that kind of yellow flame. So I'm going to put some setting spray on a flat brush. And I'm going to go for the, should I go for that one or that? No, I'm going to go for this one here. And I'm going to put that on a flat brush. Now I'm just going to put that in the centre of my lid, like this. And I'm going to build that up before I blend. Just up to the lid. And then I'm going to just slightly, do you see what I'm doing, guys? I'm blending it into that middle colour, just with taps. And can you see? So that we're not covering the inner colour, but we are doing the graduated look. So we want to tap, 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 tap like that. So we bring that all together. Okay, my friends? So I will put the rest of my makeup on and then give you a closer look. Okay, guys, so what did you think? I'll give you a closer look. I like it. I like the look a lot. You can zoom it up a little bit. You can, if you've got a palette that's got yellow in it, you can put a little bit more yellow in the middle. You know, brighten it up a little bit maybe for the party season. But I wanted a palette that I could use and use and use again and not pay the price for the Naked palette. For a palette that I'm not going to use that often. I mean, the Naked Basics I would buy again and again because I use it again and again and again. But this particular one, I don't think I would. And I quite like this subtle look anyway. What do you think? Let me know what you think. Maybe you think I should have gone for something brighter, but I'm more comfortable with this. So yeah, let me know what you think. Thanks for being here with me, guys, as always. If you like my videos, please subscribe. It would help me no end if you subscribed. And you know, if you enjoy it, give me a thumbs up. But I only want you to do that if you do enjoy it. Numbers are not that important, you know. The friendships we make and the you know, word we put out is more important. So if you do agree with what I say and you enjoy my videos, please subscribe. I will see you again really soon. You take care of yourselves and thank you again, guys. Bye.